Okay, so today I am going to be working on some quality control for a upcoming FBA shipment that I have for Amazon. Spend some time with me while I talk about what it's like to join the Amazon Black Business Accelerator Program and the pros and cons of being a small business on Amazon. Hello, my name is Mobosinuola. Welcome back to my channel. Today you are in for another episode of Business Diaries where I'll be talking about my Amazon journey. Let's get into it. Let me tell you a little bit about my company. Touch of a Queen is a brand that I started in 2012 when I was in college, and it used to just embody anything that I was doing, saying that I'm just bringing the touch of a queen to things. But it pivoted and became a fashion brand in 2015. So we are an African fashion and lifestyle brand, really passionate about bringing vibrant, high quality African fashion from the continent to contemporary times here in North America. We are sourced and are produced right there on the continent. So we're so proud of the opportunity to always offer our customers pieces and fabrics and quality that they do not regularly see in North America. Is such an exciting thing. I love the vibrancy of our culture, love the vibrancy of our fabrics, and working with artisans on the continent is such an amazing experience. I started the company because I love African fashion, and I've always felt the most beautiful in African fashion, even to today. Like, there's nothing like putting on the prints, honey, wrapping a head wrap, and going from there. Our hero SKU is actually head wraps. That's what we started with and is one of our most popular items. So that's what we're packing for Amazon today, head wraps, which is what we have on there. But if you shop on touchofaqueen.com or some of our TikTok shops or any other marketplace you see us, you'll see our jewelry, you'll see our tops. Like today I'm wearing one of our crop tops. We have skirts, we have so many things, bags. We have stunning pieces that really embody so many different personalities with different palettes and lots of fun African prints. Pre-pandemic, the way that we really interacted with our customers was through fashion shows and pop-up shops, which was some of the most lovely experiences and really helpful for us as a baby brand coming out, because we really got to know our customer and learned what our customers wanted from us and pivoted and added things to our collection from there. But post-pandemic, we had to become more e-commerce based because that's what the time called for. And that's how our interest to how do we sell on Amazon came into the conversation, especially as Amazon became a hub of everything. I don't know if Amazon was really the hub for everything pre-pandemic, but post-pandemic, I absolutely feel like people are buying so many things on Amazon for their household, for fashion. And as Amazon fashion came forward, we were like, we want to be part of that, and we really want to reach a new customer that may never have heard of us. And Amazon is a perfect place to do that because that's where everyone is at. Amazon can be a little bit intimidating on how to get started, which is why I was so relieved to come across the Black Accelerator Program. The Black Accelerator Program at Amazon offers so many amazing attributes to business owners, especially myself as a small business owner. They were really intentional with creating the program, and you can see that in how much they offer and the support that they give us. So first question, how did I get approved? I just applied. There was no particular thing. There was no big thing. I just applied. It was a really simple application. And don't be intimidated, because one of the things that they say is that you have to be certified as a Black business. But Amazon even helps you with that step. So what you really need, if you're not on Amazon already, is to apply for the program, start a new seller account, and you will be able to really launch from there. Once you get approved for the program, Amazon is really good about assigning someone to you, making sure that you have an account manager and someone who's really ushering you through the process of onboarding, which I really appreciated and absolutely loved, because when you go and you use the interface for yourself, you're like, I'm not sure I get this. And it's not necessarily clear how to be successful on Amazon without doing a whole bunch of research. So when you have an account manager, someone who is dedicated to your success, It is really, really a huge help, and I love that about the program. If you don't already have a certification as a Black-owned company, what Amazon does is sponsor that. So they have different platforms that they work with that do these certifications, and you can use any one of those platforms that Amazon has a relationship with and pursue your certification. So the certification to become a registered Black business or be acknowledged as a Black business officially is a process that's done outside of Amazon, but they are platforms that Amazon has a relationship with. So you do have the opportunity to take advantage of that and not pay for that and get the certification. One thing that's amazing about the certification that I didn't realize when I was signing up for it is that it's not a certification that's exclusive to Amazon. And this is so important, so that if you want to use the certification for other things, you can do that. And even though I was being certified to become a Black business owner, I was also able to simultaneously do certifications that acknowledge my business as Black owned, woman owned, and a small business. And if you ever pursue any other grants or any other funding, or you just need to enter events, things that are looking for these different minority certifications, this certification that Amazon helps you get is applicable to all of it, and it's so amazing. I believe they keep it up for you for about 3 years, which is just what you need to kick off, and hopefully by that time Amazon has become so successful for you that you can renew it for yourself. After you are certified, everything really goes off from there. They hit the ground running. They do deposit $500 into your account. So I do recall, because at the time that I had started working with Amazon, I had opened up a new business account, and they deposited $500 in my account for operational expenses, which was really amazing, because once you do join Amazon, it does become a bit of a lift as far as the fees are concerned. Even though you join the program through the Black Accelerator Business Program, you still have to pay the monthly fee of $39 that is allocated to Amazon, and there are some other fees that come into play. So the $500 as a stepping stone is amazing. Or if you want to allocate it to other things that are not Amazon, you absolutely have the right to do that, because I did that as well. Packaging, anything that is related to your operational costs, Amazon is not clocking you for how you're spending the money. They just give you sort of like a stipend to get started, or to push you in the right direction, or just to help you out, which is really, really amazing. Like I said, they are invested in this Black Accelerator Business Program and your success. And that is not something that I take lightly, because a lot of these programs could just be fluff, but this program was not. If you have any issues with getting product shots and photos of your products, Amazon also has, as part of this program, a opportunity for you to get up to 50 products photographed for your product detail page, which is amazing, because I think for a lot of businesses that transition to e-commerce, photography is a huge barrier to success, because that's just not what they do. That's not the best part of what they do, especially if you're an in-person business like me, in a fashion business. It can be really helpful. I didn't end up using that, or haven't used mine yet, but it is available. I applied for the program in 2022, but became active in 2023, just because of some things that were happening in my life that I just arranged so that I could really kick off and go hard in 2023, which was great for me and worked for me. I had a transition between account managers at the time, but Amazon is also really organized and seamless with transitioning me to a new person. And when I did that, that's how I began my journey to FBA, which is fulfilled by Amazon, and all the other things that I'll be talking about. Another thing that you want to look out for that's amazing for, I don't think this is just for people who are in the Black Business Accelerator Program, but I think it's for also new sellers, the Vine program. So Amazon has a Vine program that when you have a product on their website, for people who leave a lot of reviews on their website, some of them have the eligibility to join a Vine program, which is basically they get free product and they give you and guarantee you a review. Now, it sounds like you're buying a review, but you're really not. These people are already super reviewers, and Amazon is just recruiting them so that they can review products on their platform. This is so important because Amazon is review heavy. I think one of the greatest challenges that I have on Amazon is that even though I'm getting sales, I don't always get reviews. And I think that any e-commerce platform has this problem, not just exclusive to Amazon, but when you do an e-commerce business, reviews is what really is instrumental in converting some customers, and the lack of them can be really frustrating because people don't know what the product is. The internet is a really sketchy place, and reviews guarantees authenticity, at least like that. Like I don't buy products that don't have reviews. So it's difficult, and I understand the value of that. So the Vine program is amazing. You get a credit for that. I believe the one I had was $200. I don't know what it is now if you join the program, but that was really, really instrumental for me getting my first reviews on Amazon, which encourages other people to leave reviews. I would say that one of the best things, if not the best thing that this program offers, is a $3,000 advertising credit. Now, you have to meet certain thresholds to get this credit. I was only able to get up to $2,500 because the extra $500 is for companies that are trademarked. And so even the $2,500 in 2023 made a huge difference. It didn't expire until January 2024, which is the beginning of this year. And it carried me throughout 2023. I don't know how. I think maybe because I was experimenting and trying to figure out what keywords worked or what advertising worked. And Amazon is a little bit of a mystery when it comes to that, especially if you are not a trademark company. You're limited to the access of data that you have, which can be very, very frustrating. I would put that in the con category. A great thing about that $3,000 advertising credit is that it does come with you having the ability to speak to some of the people who in Amazon who are in charge of advertising and can really advise you on how to take advantage of keywords and all those other things. But the con, I know usually when you do pros and cons, you do the pros first, but the con of the advertising credit is when it runs out. When the advertising credit runs out and that money starts coming out of your sales or your account, oh my gosh. I literally have had some months where it's like I'm just working for Amazon. I'm not getting no deposits in my business bank account. It's just like Amazon is eating my money, honey. And one would say, why don't you just turn the advertisements off? Of course, that seems to be a good idea, right? But I soon learned that when you turn advertisements off on Amazon, even if someone is on your product page and they scroll down, the suggested products or any connection to convert them to purchase maybe something else or give them another option, your product, even though they're on your page, nothing from your brand will even be available for them to look at if you don't have advertising on. And so that's when I noticed when you look at Amazon and you look at the PDP and they say sponsored products, that sponsored products is basically people who are advertising. So if you have your advertisement dollars on and available, then you'll come up. But as soon as that advertising dollar runs out for the day, honey, you will not be up even on your own product page. So I've had to keep it going or reduce it and increase it, reduce it and increase it. And it has been so expensive, so expensive. This is something I wish someone warned me about when I was having credits that were going to expire, is how expensive it would be for me as a business owner to keep up this advertising. Since we're doing cons, one of the other cons I would say for a small business on Amazon, whether you're in the Black Accelerator program or not, are the fees. Upon paying advertising, there is still so many fees associated with that. I'm also doing FBA, which is fulfilled by Amazon. So when you shop Touch of a Queen on Amazon.com, you'll see that you can purchase us Prime, which basically means that we can ship 2 days to you. But we're not shipping. Amazon is doing the shipping. So I did take advantage of working with FBA when I launched on Amazon. It was told to me and explained to me that some customers who go onto Amazon just want Prime items, which I understand because I'm one of those people. And I really wanted to offer that service to my customers. Now, when you work with FBA, there are fees associated, but coming through this program, in combination between this program and the new seller incentives, this gave me the opportunity to offset a lot of the FBA costs, which I really appreciate, and I'm still benefiting from today because of there's a threshold that I just haven't crossed yet, and it's working for me. What are the pros of selling on Amazon as a small business owner? The exposure and the reach. That's pretty much everything. Amazon is one of the largest marketplaces, if not the largest marketplace in the world. Everyone is there. So having the opportunity to be there and reach customers where they already are is a huge win for any brand. And even if you do have some of the issues that I mentioned in the cons, still learning your customer, learning your Amazon customer can be an incredible game changer for your business. And Amazon really puts things in a way that allows you to know your customer a little bit more, know where your customer is at and where they're from, and have an idea of where you should put your energy towards. So I would say that's the biggest pro of meeting Amazon, working with Amazon. And if you have the opportunity to come through any of the programs they have, like the Black Business Accelerator Program, huge win. So if you know anyone who would qualify for this program, if you would qualify for this program, please sign up. Don't hesitate. Go right now. After this video, after you like and subscribe, honey, go and sign up for this program. Send this to someone who you think should apply and has a product that should be on Amazon. Anything and everything is being sold on there. So if you have a product, it's probably relevant to be on Amazon. Thanks for watching today. Let me know if you have any questions. Comment below. I can tell you a little bit more based on what you're interested in. And next time with Business Diaries is next Sunday. So like, subscribe, and tune in to see what we have going on the rest of the week.